Hi everyone, my name is Nurnajwa Binti Zaide and my group members Syafiq and Adam. So we will be discussing about Hplc, High-Performance Liquid Chromatography. So what is Hplc? Hplc is one of the most powerful techniques in analytical biochemistry. It is widely used in labs around the world to separate, identify, and quantify compounds, especially in complex mixtures. Hplc plays a key role in pharmaceutical testing, food safety, protein analysis, and more. So, by the end of this video, you will understand how Hplc works, how it is set up, where it is used, and what makes it such a valuable tool in science. Let's start with the basic principle. Hplc separates compounds based on how they interact with two phases. The first one is mobile phase and the second one is stationary phase. When the sample is injected, each component moves through the column at a different rate depending on its polarity and affinity. This results in the separation of compound, which we can later detect and analyze. In normal phase, the mobile phase is polar, while the stationary phase is non-polar or hydrophobic. This means that polar compounds move faster through the column and non-polar compounds are retained longer. However, in reverse phase, it is the opposite. The mobile phase is non-polar and the stationary phase is polar or hydrophilic.
Instrument and operation. This is the example that we use in the medical laboratory. Now, let's take a look at the setup of Hplc system. First, we have the solvent reservoir that holds the mobile phase. This solvent is pumped under high pressure by the pump into the injector when the sample is introduced. From there, it flows into the column, the heart of the system where the separation takes place. As compounds come out from the column, they pass through a detector, usually a UV detector, which sends data to a computer, resulting in a chromatogram, a graph showing how much of each compound is present when it comes out. Here is the brief look at how we inject a sample and observe the output. Now, we go to application in biochemistry. So, how is Hplc actually used in real life? In biochemistry, Hplc is used to analyze amino acids, separate proteins, and verify the purity of compounds in drug development. For example, in pharmaceutical labs, Hplc is used to ensure the exact amount of active ingredient in a drug is present, which is crucial for patient safety. The example is in medical laboratory, which is Hplc is used to detect beta thalassemia, abnormal hemoglobinopathies, and also HbA1c. This application shows how important Hplc is in both research and quality control.
Since Hplc is a technique to spread, identify, and quantify the component of a mixture dissolved in a liquid, let's talk about pros and cons of the Hplc. So the advantage of Hplc is Hplc provide high accuracy and resolution, and it's fast and efficient, especially with automated system, and also it can analyze tiny sample amount. And for the limitation of Hplc is the equipment is expensive and requires maintenance. Second one is it needs training and personnel to operate, and also largest biomolecule like protein sometimes require specialized column or method. Despite this limitation, Hplc remain one of the most trusted method in analytical labs. To summarize, Hplc is a vital analytical tool that allows scientists to spread, identify, and quantify substance with a great precision. And we have explored how it works, the instrumental involved, and where it's used, especially in biochemical analysis. I think that's all for today. We hope this video helped you to understand HPLC better. Thank you for watching.